Hey guys, good evening and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects and the like. Thanks for joining me today as we uncover the mysteries of the Mandela effect itself and find out the true meaning of it all. We must discover what is really happening, what is really going on here, to change these things that we know and hold dear to us. And let us help others discover the meaning of the Mandela effect and how it affects them and the price of milk. Thank you. And be sure to hit the like and subscribe down below. We haven't called a bookstore. I'm curious to call a bookstore and ask them how do they spell Berenstein Bears.
Oh yeah, find a local bookstore you're at.
Yeah. There's a Second and Charles that's near me.
Yeah, call it. Let's see what they remember.
Oh, real quick. Okay, hold on. I gotta mute.
That's funny. Watch. I wonder if we're gonna get an affected person. All right, people. We're gonna see if we can get a hold of somebody who's affected.
Xander speaking. How can I help you?
Yes. Hi. You said your name is Andrew?
Xander.
Okay. So I was wondering if you could tell me. There's this childhood book. Okay, that's I don't know if you guys have some kids books. What was it called? The Family of Bears?
The BerenstEin Bears?
Yeah, the Berenstein Bears. Do you guys have any copies of those laying around?
Just a moment.
And how do you spell Berenstein?
It is BerenSTAIN.
Okay, because it's weird, but I've always remembered it EIN. You know?
Yeah, I remember that too when I was a kid. I think a lot of people have been talking about that. It's like the Mandela.
Oh my God! You're familiar with the Mandela effect?
Yes.
Oh my God! Yeah, I have a whole channel dedicated to the Mandela effect. You should check it out. It's Brian McFarland is the name of my channel.
Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out.
Awesome. Hey, well, thank you for that. I'm gonna stop by tomorrow and pick some of those up.
All right. Yeah, we definitely have a couple of different copies of the different Berenstain Bears stories.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go. See, there you go, Brian. There you go. She's Mandela too. Did you hear? She looked at it. Good call, Brian. Yay! We love doing live calls, don't we, Brian? We catch people off guard.
Yeah, we do. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear the audio?
Yeah, you have it taped, Brian. You have it right there. She said she remembers Berenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, she remembers it.
That's so crazy. Ryu Gimin Mikado says, "Priest, forgive us our debts every time there's a mass."
Yeah.
At the church. Wow.
What do they say at your church, Brian?
We still say, "Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us." However, it's always been, "Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors."
Brian, I was raised Catholic. We never once said, "Forgive us our debts." It was always trespasses. I mean, I went to Bible school and I went through communion, confirmation, all the Catholic stuff. Not once did I ever say debts, forgive us our debts. And I don't know how many times I said the Lord's Prayer over and over every time I went to church. So yeah, this is a huge one for me. Forgive us our debts. Are they trying to tell us that we were going to go in debt like we're doing now?
Well, make sure you pay back your debts, okay? Because the Lord is coming soon, and that's the important thing.
Yeah.
I think through all these Mandela effects, I think there are clues, perhaps, to God's plan for us. So we'll see what happens, but keep positive. That's all you can do. It's rough, but we're gonna make it together. It's a bumpy. It's a bumpy ride, or what's that saying that woman says? What was that saying? It's going to be a bumpy night or bumpy ride or something. Do you remember that, Mandela? That's it for now. You think we've got our high for tonight with that?
I'm going to call... Who else would you want to call? Skechers? Oh, I wonder what they would remember. That's funny. You have any Skechers stores near you?
We've already done Skechers before. What else? JCPenny? What about that?
Yeah, let's do a JCPenny. You have any near you?
I don't know. Most of the JCPenney's are closed.
I don't even know if the one near me closed down. I know they closed the Kmart and the Sears down, and I think Kmart owns Sears. Yeah, we don't even have those no more. The Sears right down the street from me, they've been closed for a couple of years now, like pre-COVID. I don't know. They haven't even put nothing in there either. It's like just an empty building, property. You know. Can you think of anything, Brian? You want to talk about any? You want to go into Flickr and talk about any of your Mandela effects, or do we already cover them? Oh, okay. Looks like I just lost Brian. Brian, are you coming back? I think he got. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, sorry, my Chrome is not acting like it should. I'm sorry about that, guys. You guys have a couple of JCPenney's here in your area in Las Vegas. I'm going to call one of them, actually. Is that cool?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's call them.
Which one are you calling? I'm curious. We got small.
Well, I'm calling the one at Meadows Lane. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's where my favorite Dillard store is. So I get a lot of my clothes at. Well, I used to before.
Well, you know what? Actually, maybe we should call one of the Dillards. Maybe they'll know for sure if it's.
Oh, Dillard's doesn't never answer their phones.
Oh, they don't? Okay, I can try JCPenney.
Try JCPenney.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Let's see what they remember.
For curbside pickup orders, you may conveniently check in using the JCPenny app or.
Well, they pick.
I'm calling.
One moment.
I'm trying to call the salon. Maybe.
All right.
I wonder if the salon's open. Yeah, we never know. We might succeed.
Thank you for choosing Spa Mensa. How may I assist you?
Yes, hi. I was wondering about your prices on haircuts and stuff like that, and also I wanted to check just to see if you remember the proper spelling of JCPenney and maybe when it changed.
Okay.
Well, how do you remember JCPenney being spelled?
It's capital J, capital C, capital P-E-N-N-E-Y.
And you have no memory without the extra E in there?
No.
Because I seem to remember JCPenny is what I remember. And I'm wondering when they changed it. I thought it was actually like, at first I thought it was like where they, like maybe a relative took it over. Because sometimes when that happens, they change the names of companies. You know how that works. So I was kind of wondering when it changed.
I don't know. I've only been working here since 2013. So I don't know.
Is there somebody else there that knows the answer to that? Like when it changed?
Not in the salon today. The manager, she won't be in, she's not in today. She should be in tomorrow. I could probably transfer you to a store when the manager's out in the store.
Yeah, because I was just wondering. It's no big deal if you have someone nearby that you can ask. That's fine.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay. This lady's super helpful.
Brian.
Yeah. She's got me on hold, so let me mute this real quick. You can talk, Teresa, for a minute.
Oh my God. I'm trying not to laugh, but I was. That's why I muted myself. Oh my God. I remember it. P-E-N-N-Y like you, Brian. Oh, I'm choking over here. Sorry, guys.
Come on. Sorry, this is just some added bonuses to this show. We felt like calling some places.
Brian and I used to do this a while back.
I feel like one of those prankster kids, like Bart Simpson calling from the bar.
Yeah. We're not really pranking. It's more Mandela checking, see what people remember. You think she'll pick up again?
I'm hoping so. She might just leave me on hold the rest of the night.
What do you read St. Patrick thing on?
Okay, hold on. Oh,
Hello,
still on hold.
warmer weather is in the forecast and swim season is on the horizon. Whether you
All right.
get ready.
Okay, I can transfer you to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Fresh patterns and tropical prints.
Hello, this is Jen. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Hey, you sound just like the other lady that was on the phone with me just a second ago.
No.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good, and you?
Doing good. I have a friend that lives in Las Vegas, and I want to. I was looking at getting something for her, and what I was wondering was the JCPenny. When I went to look it up, it's spelled differently now, and I was wondering when did they change the spelling to have an extra E in the name? And I know that sounds weird, but I remember JC. I mean, what do you remember?
Well, I know we are owned by somebody else now.
Yes, that's what I was wondering. Like, did the name change? Yeah. Do you remember JC with a PENNY? Do you remember that? I mean, am I the only one here? Wait, what?
Yeah, it used to be exactly how you said it. Yeah.
How?
And now it's
No, how do you remember it?
JCP. Well, now it's JCPENNEY.
I know, but do you remember the NNY?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, thank you, thank God. I felt like I was losing my mind when I went to look it up. Like it had the extra E in there. Anyways, that's all I was saying. So the website thankfully redirected me to where it's supposed to go. So that's anyway. I just wanted to ask you about that. That's all, and I hope you have a good rest of the evening.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Have a great night. Bye-bye.